Please, get me the hell out of here. This man's insane. I need an exit. Where's the exit door? There's no exit door. How are you doing? I'm Sheamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, and welcome to Celtic Warrior Workouts. And have we got an almighty workout for you today? Because today we are training with WWE superstar, the almighty Bobby Lashley. That's right, he's a two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, he's a three-time United States Champion, and he spent many years in the Army. He's also undefeated in Bellator. Bobby, get in here, fella. Let's take a look at you. What's going on, man? How are you? How are you doing, mate?
Sensation.
Hey, keep forgetting how big you are, man. You know what I mean? Need to wear tighter t-shirts. How you doing, fella?
Fantastic, always.
I appreciate you being on the channel, man.
It's an honor. Like I told you before, I've been trying to get on this thing for a long time.
Can you just give us a little history on how you got there, how you started training, what inspired you, what age you were?
What I did is I figured out my body. And that's what I always tell people. When it goes to working out, I don't follow any routine. I don't have like, all right, today's chest day, I do chest and this. I don't do that. I almost like take assessments of my body, how I feel, and then I work out accordingly. And for me, the biggest thing in working out is I like to compete. And I think that if you want to be successful, you have to do things that you achieve goals. So every time when I go into the gym, it's like a goal that I want to achieve. It's not making it through some pre-designed workout. It's a little contest. So with the workouts that I'm going to do today are going to be contests, and I call them, and I came up with this before, I call them like the average Bob workouts, like the average Joe workouts, because I don't think anything is hard that I do. And I think that I can break down whatever kind of workout in to make it make sense, and everybody can do almost the same workout and then get the same results. For example, when I do back, I usually do 100 pull-ups to start my workout. And when people hear that, they're like, 100 pull-ups? There's no way I can do 100 pull-ups. Yes, you can. It just depends on how long and how you can break it down. If you can do one, you can do 100. For me, with wrestling, one of my little tricks is everybody does push-ups, everybody does arms.
Yeah.
So the way that you can look bigger than most people is your back. It's such a large muscle group. And for my back, I mean, I hit all kinds of things from my back. So when I go out, they're like, dang, he's big, because I'm thick this way and I'm thick this way. That's just only one muscle. But your back can expand both ways. So if your back looks bigger, then you naturally look bigger. That's why I look bigger than everybody else.
No, he's dead right. He's dead right. You see everybody doing the push-ups. You see everyone with the bands, just like lashing the bands out as many as possible. I'm thinking what you're saying, and for people at home, I'm sure you had this program. Maybe you spent a lot of money on this program. Maybe you pulled it off like a fitness magazine, and you're like, I have to do it. And then you're right. Like, I don't feel like doing bench, but this program says I have to do bench today. So you get in and do bench, you're like, and you're not enjoying it. I also feel, this is great, Bobby, fire me up here. And I hope you're firing everyone up at home. If you're firing me up, you're firing everyone at home.
You're not in sync with the energy that's given. I don't think energy does. So now when we start talking about this, is a whole nother subject. But it is the energy.
But you're
the
right.
energy is directing you one way, and you go complete other way. You're not going to get growth. You're not going to get anything out of it. I mean, I know a lot of the fitness professionals are going to be like, don't listen, that's not right. I don't care if that's not right. I've been doing this for a long time.
Okay. So what are we doing today? And what are we going to call this workout for?
The average Bob workout.
Average
not Joe, average Bob workout.
Average Bob workout. See the humility here, it's great. That's why he is who he is.
The reason why I try to do it the average Bob workout is because I think that everybody can do what I'm doing. Everybody can do it. It's so easy if they just change the numbers around and change the format around and then just set goals and say, I can do this, because I never do anything that you can't do.
Right.
Ever. It's easy.
All right.
That's easy.
Average Bob workout.
Yes.
Let's go do a bit. We're here today in Fit Lab in Manchester, New Hampshire. You're in the warm-up now, right, Bob?
Yes.
The warm-up. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So since I didn't get my morning cardio, this is gonna be my morning cardio. So what I try to do on this one is we do a wall sit for about 1 minute. And then we just sit here, back against the wall. I try to get 90 degrees on my legs. Towards the end of that minute, you'll start feeling stuff. And then, like I said before, this is the same thing. You can kind of like move your foot around, and you can feel it hitting like different parts of your leg when you're sitting. And then the workout that we do, this is my morning cardio I try to do before eating breakfast, before anything. So since I didn't get it this morning, we're gonna do it now, and then we'll go into our back workout, our chest workout, or whatever we do. But this, of course, is a challenge. And we're almost there. So keeping the back against the wall, 90 degrees, and sitting here and just relaxing. The biggest thing I tell people to do is big belly, breathe in, breathe out. Because it takes away all the tension from your body when you're doing it. Breathe in, breathe out with your belly. And then after this, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna do a walking line. So we're gonna go back and forth for a while.
I just laugh because he's talking and I'm like, is it my fire? We didn't even in.
Yeah, let's go right.
How is he talking?
Well, you could say this, yeah, we can say this on camera, so let's be real with it. Whenever I start lunges, I always start where I feel comfortable. See, I'm not going all the way down right now because my body's aching and we're not really loose. So you can do like half ones for a minute. And we're gonna walk down.
Okay.
And then once you feel good, start going lower. And then take your time with it.
I lost count, man. I'm just trying not to blow me. Hope your knee doesn't blow up.
And then see, as I'm a little bit more warm now, I can go all the way down to the ground.
Same. Okay. Do you go out to the side when you're doing lunges, or you just go straight ahead?
I think with these, you could do variations, because we're going to do a lot of these. So once you go straight on, or you can go a little bit off to the side for monster lunges. A couple more?
Yeah.
20.
This is great.
Back to the wall.
I call these the Jon Snows. The wall, Game of Thrones.
And that's the wall.
You should breathe out through your nose.
All I think of is trying to get the biggest belly as I can. Make a balloon out of your belly. I don't do nose or mouth, I just like to get that big fat belly. And then relaxing, because it's easy.
Yeah, it's so easy.
But I like this one because when I do morning cardio, a lot of times people just get on machines and then it gets boring really quick. So if it gets boring really quick, think of different things that you can do for cardio but still get a little bit of muscle work in there.
All right, spin it. My legs are already pumped. It's crazy.
All right, give it back to the wall.
More Jon Snows.
I usually when I'm working out with people, like halfway through it, I let them know the exact workout so they can be kind of prepared for what we're doing. So we do a minute of wall sits, 20 lunges on each leg, minute 18, minute 16, minute 14, minute 12, all the way down. So this set, of course, is 16. We just did 18. And there we go. Now we're at 16. Back on the wall. A little burn, huh?
You're burning. Jeez. The fire department couldn't put this fire out.
This is the time of the workout where you're looking at it, you're like, damn, we're at 14, we got a lot left. That's the challenge part. You know you gotta make, and whenever I go through workouts, especially when I'm working out on myself, I know I have to make it down to 2. Right now I'm like, oh, damn, this is tough. But I know I'm gonna make it down there. So it's like that little mental battle that you have to go through. And I think that's important in different workouts.
What he said.
I'm gonna make it down to 2 no matter what. We're at 14 this time. And it gets easier. That's the cool thing about it.
put my hands on my legs?
Man, there's no such thing as cheating.
Okay.
You know where you're at.
Yeah.
You do it again, you're like, all right, I put my hands on my legs at this point in time.
Build it up.
Next time I don't want to. And next time we're cool.
Just for everyone watching at home, like, you feel like, oh man, I can't do it, but like, do whatever you can to get through it and build up that tolerance,
Yeah,
right?
especially at something like this. You don't have to do a minute. A minute's for more of the elite guys. So on this one, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 20 seconds. You can scale it down to fit what you want.
That's great.
Don't scale it down so much that it's easy. Scale it down to a point where, all right, let's be smart about it.
Yeah. That's great advice for people who are working out for the first time. You don't have to go into a minute because that can kind of be a lot. 20 seconds, build it up. As you said earlier on in the intro, just keep building it up. Challenge yourself.
You know where you're at. I don't know where you're at.
I don't know where I'm at either.
We're gonna mix it up a little bit. We have different variations of lunges, all right?
Yeah. Go straight or you go out, right?
Yep. Okay, that's halfway. So now we're gonna go back. You know, when I used to wrestle, when I would practice, practice the time where you would fail, and because the competition time is one on one. So in practice, I used to have a competition with myself to get myself blown up. Like, I would tell myself, this ego is like, you can't blow me up, and this ego is like, yes I can. So this ego is feeding it the work, and this ego has the ego of saying, I can take anything you can give me. So I would try to blow myself up in practice. Why I try to blow myself up here, so that when I do anything else, it's easy. Yeah. I'm my hardest critic, I'm my hardest challenge, I'm my competition.
You're competing against yourself, right?
Always.
Yeah. Put me on left. Okay.
Now we do 10. But see, like even right now, we know we're a little bit blown out. Do we have to jump right back into it? No, take a breather. Let yourself relax a little bit. If you're not able to just talk, then you're not able to work. So you want to give yourself the opportunity to work hard. People do things. When I was at the Olympic Training Center, my coach said, I need you to be 100% so I can get 100% out of you. I don't need you to do all this stuff, diet so much that you'll get enough energy. Work yourself up and then try to train you at this level. I want to train you at this level. So let yourself rest at different times and feel good. My whole thing is, I want to see how I can get my heart rate up and then how quick it takes to get down. When I used to fight, that was my whole thing with my coach. He was saying, I want to get your heart rate up to like 155 if we can, and then as soon as we get in there, we want to stop, and I want to see how long it takes to get down. Right. That's how quick, that's how I know you're in shape. Okay. Because after you fight for 5 minutes, you go sit down, you have 1 minute to recover. Yeah. So you want to train your body to recover quick.
Okay.
Okay, see now you're good.
Yeah, great.
Now we got 10.
Hey, you like it?
Yep.
Boom! You got the privacy screen, huh? so
For people on the plane, of course.
so I can't see the timer. He's got the privacy. I'm looking over like, how many seconds have you got left? I can't see. I can't see. Oh my God.
Every time. That's the thing about my workouts. Every time. you will get to the point where you know that you accomplished something, even just with this. If we take longer breaks, don't take a long enough break that you start getting cold. But when you accomplish this, you're like, hell, I can go home right now. This is a big accomplishment. I did a ton of lunges, a bunch of wall sits, and it was easy. This one is sick. It's easy. Now they start getting really easy.
The messed up part is, the less lunges, the less time between the wall sits.
This was the mind because you think the lunge team is a lot of lunges. There's no rest. Before you thought this was a rest, now you think that's the rest.
Craziest flips.
So we have 4 and then 2.
We're going in sets of 2, right? 8, 6, 4, 2, yeah. What's the most embarrassing song on your playlist for the gym, Bob?
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Man, that's a hard one.
You have a lot of embarrassing ones like this?
I mean, I wouldn't say that they're embarrassing because I'm like that uber kind of like emotional and like I like this, like Sky's the Limit by Biggie. When he's talking to his mom at the beginning. Some of the Vision Quest songs. Journey songs. Journey. Now we're at 4.
I'm not laughing because I don't know it's funny, I'm laughing because I'm losing my mind. I'm slipping into insanity. Yeah. Hang on, how many? Let's just do 1 and 1.
Let's see. They did 1. 2 in each leg. Yeah, keep 'em honest.
How do you want more wall sit?
That's the warm-up, so let's get some water.
Yeah.
I'm right to the bathroom and then we're gonna
All right. Get me out of here. This man's insane. Please, get me the hell out of here. This man's insane. I need an exit. Where's the exit door? There's no exit door. I'm bleeding. I'm fecked. I'm bleeding.
Ready to warm up? You ready to hit the workout?
Yeah.
Let's get it. So we're probably gonna start with a little bit of back and then you ain't gonna get too far. Welcome back everybody to Celtic Warrior Workouts. This is workout 2 with the great Sheamus and the Almighty. We're gonna hit some back today, so ready to go?
Can't believe you caught me. You're a lot faster than you look. I was pretty sure I was going to make it out. Man.
I wouldn't take that away from you, man. Here we go.
Gonna. Just, I have to call my. I have to make sure I got my life insurance policy today. Also, why am I using my hand as a phone? That's weird. This is where you put me through, Bob. All right, here we go, man. This is workout number 2. I'm excited. I'm pumped. A little scared. You know what I mean? But it's all right, man. You know, got a great mentor here. You know, the Almighty.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see his secrets. So what are we doing here?
Just do as I do.
Do as you do.
Yeah. What I usually do with these pull-ups is, you know, I do hammer grips, I do all kinds of different grips, but all we're doing is like short, small reps so that we be able to get a larger number. We don't want to burn ourselves out. We just want to do pull-ups to get to our goal.
Do you have a set number?
Nope. I'm a mathematician. I just compute things. I like to do with these pull-ups is to change the grips each time. Because when you change the grips, like this is my strongest grip. And then here you get a little bit of biceps. We're still going for the same number, but take your time in between, you have to rest as much as you want. Just kind of keep track of the number. I know where we're at right now, so I'll get up there.
This guy, money. It's a comedian right here. I don't think I've ever done this many pull-ups in my life. On one day, I mean.
Come on, one more. Easy, easy. Get it.
This is way outside my comfort zone. Yeah. 80 pull-ups in one day. Yeah. Not even in one day, in a short space of time.
We're already at 90.
90.
You gotta push it a little bit. Yep. Come on. 3. Make them ugly. 2 more. Make it ugly. Come on. Come on, one more. You got it. Oh, look at that. Let's go right over here. Let's go.
100 pull-ups.
Got the warm up
Right.
done. What I like to do right now also, because this is that time where I can show everybody that I do lightweight, because this is the time we're gonna get like the conditioning, the building. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a little circuit here. We're just gonna wrap around it, okay?
This is for the conditioning, right?
Yeah. Well, this is the workout kind of, but we're gonna wrap around here. So we're gonna start. We're gonna hit 4 different exercises. We're just gonna go around in a circle. You can just follow right behind me, and it's not so much the weight.
Let me get that out of here.
It's not so much the weight. You want good form on everything. And we're gonna knock these things down and call it a day. And these are like stay close and pulling them down. All right, we get 12. Right behind. And we're just gonna go here, 2, a pull. Jump right behind.
Okay, I'm gonna start now. 12, 12, 12, 12.
12 on those and then 10 on everything else.
this and 10 and everything else?
Yep.
My back's already on fire.
I'm gonna mess with you on these a little bit. Try to bring these almost to
Can I drop the stand away down a bit, a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna bring these all the way down to your belt line almost.
Okay. 10, right?
Yeah, and take your chest and point it all the way up to the sky. No, keep your legs a little longer, like that. A little bend, soft bend.
Yeah.
And you lean forward. When you come here, bring it down to your belly and turn your chest all the way up to the sky, but don't lean back. Like this. Really arch to push your nipples to the air. And so you gotta bring that thing really, really low. Turn that chest up. You give yourself a good minute each round.
Did you increase the weight?
No.
I'm gonna leave my ego at the door. I gotta drop the weight down, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do the movement right. Don't be ashamed to do that, because the form is better than just bouncing weight back and forth. In my opinion, I'm sure Bobby agrees. Hope he does.
Any back workout, what I try to do is I try to take my forearms out of it. If you can think to take your forearms out of it, you get so much work on your back. Because you'll feel like you're squeezing and pulling here. Think of relax the forearms, and then you'll get more into your back.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Last round. Okay, full extension. Let that back stretch out. Very good. You get those last ones, you get that.
Oh, jeez.
Last one. That is it. It's a whole stretch. Easy. That's what I'm talking about, accomplishing stuff. We had to push a little bit harder because it was us. And I'm on this show, so I had to push a little bit harder. Yeah. I had to push a little harder because I was on the show, but you know, you just scale it to whatever you need. And like I said before, whenever people start talking about diets, this is the part that I don't understand. Like, look at how much you spent and how much you burned right now. Of course, you want to put good stuff into your body, but can we afford to eat a cookie or two?
Yeah.
Right, we put in thousands of calories.
Crumble cookies coming 4.
Yes, you eat 4s or 6-pack. You can afford to eat what you want, stuff like that. Of course, we want to put the good things in our body. Of course, we need some vegetables in there. Of course, we need carbs. Of course, we need proteins. But I hate when people restrict themselves to a lifestyle that is not right for them. If you just work out hard, you put the work in here, you can afford to do whatever else you want. Yeah. If you like to drink every night, go drink every night and then do that workout. Either you're gonna say the workout has to go or the drinking has to go. You can't have both of them. So if you pour as many positive things into you as you can afford to do some of the negative things. Of course, we have to live our life and have to enjoy the things that we do, whether it's going out partying, whether it's eating what we want to. We can do all of that, but we gotta make sure to have that balance. Right. And the balance is put the work in the gym and then do whatever else you wanna do and have fun with it.
It's Bobby's new t-shirt. Put the work in the gym.
Do whatever you want to. But I feel good. I mean, if you feel accomplished right now, I always want to feel accomplished. And of course, like I said before, this was a difficult workout. We put a little bit more into it because I am on your show and I've wanted to get on here for a while. So I was like, I'm going to push it a little hard today. But I would normally scale it a little bit back. Some days when we have shows, we get on a long trip, and it's like, I want to work out, but I just don't have anything in me. So I just go to the room and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna do my pull-ups. I'll do sets of 1, sets of 2, sets of 3s and keep mixing it up until I get 100. If you do 100 pull-ups, that's a workout. That's a workout, it's a tough workout. And you can feel accomplished with doing 100 pull-ups. Yeah. And then you can say, take off. And then sometimes when I'm at home, because I have a home, I got a home gym also, or if people don't have a home gym, you can get that little thing that hooks onto the doorway and you can do your workout here. You can do those pull-ups, you can do push-ups, you can do all kinds of different workouts. So it's no excuse to not get working, no matter where you're at.
Exactly what you're saying. These people on Instagram and social media telling you have to do a certain thing a certain way. You absolutely don't. You can literally start training at home, like Bobby said, doing pull-ups with one of those things you get at Walmart or on Amazon. You just hook it above the door. You can do the walking lunges in the warm-up that we did. You can do squats on the chair if you want, or a bench, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's the first step to making a brave change. That's what the channel is, Celtic Warrior Workouts. The moniker, the whole slogan, the whole message is brave change. And again, like today, like look at the size of him, look at the incredible shape he's in. Like we did a lot of volume, strict volume, great form. We kept a great pace, but he's not throwing around leading 500 pounds like you see these guys on YouTube. Look how great I am, and all of a sudden people are intimidated and afraid to start training. Like, oh, I want to go to the gym, but these guys are throwing weights around. I'm going to look out of place. I'm going to look foolish. You're going to feel foolish. No, you can start this anywhere. You can start today. This is the inspiration right here. This is the message. Mate, I'm so happy to have you on. I know we were talking about this for such a long time, even during the pandemic when we were in the Thunderdome with me. You know, a friend of mine, Ray, always says, like, when things happen, when it's the right time for things to happen, they'll happen. I'll say that again. When things are meant to happen, they'll happen. And I couldn't be prouder to have you on my channel. And I honestly, bro, this has been awesome. Just for me too, from a learning perspective, I'm consistently learning. I've been training since I was 16 and I've learned so much today. I've been humbled, but that's what it's all about, leaving your ego at the door. Bob, you're the man, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
Brave change, right?
Brave change. Don't call him the Almighty for nothing, you know what I'm saying?